Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, that was pretty good, but you know, I've only had one cup of coffee. I need you to wake me up a little bit better than that. So, good morning. Very good. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Colburn School. My name, I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited too. My name is Leanne Sofer. I'm one of the artists and the teachers here at the Colburn School, and I'm so happy you're here. I typically go and visit your schools throughout the year. Sometimes I'm able to find you guys before you make it here. Any of you guys recognize me or have seen me before? It's good to see you guys again. Thank you so much for coming. Now, that being said, we are a school of performing arts and of music and so much more. So we've got a really cool concert for you today. But before we go into that, I want to do a quick little roll call. I want to see who's here and from where. So let me think. I think someone told me that there might be Knox Elementary School here. Make some noise if you're from Knox. Okay. All right. I heard that there's also, someone told me that the school from, is it Leo Politi in the house? Okay, very cool. I heard that we have another grade from Para los Niños in the house. Very nice. And finally, I think there's one last school I did not say. Am I right? Does it happen to be Grant Elementary? We're so happy that you guys are here. Thank you all for coming out. Are you excited? So you are going to have 4 amazing instrumentalists. And speaking of instrumentalists, I know that some of you guys maybe have played anybody played an instrument before? Very cool. Hands down for a second. Okay, show me your hands if you've played a guitar before. Ooh. Okay, hands down. How about if you've played a piano before? Ooh. Okay, hands down. Here's a harder one. Anyone ever play a violin before? Whoa, cool. Okay. How about, here's a tricky one. Anyone ever play an accordion? Oh my gosh, I have like some kids who played accordion. I feel so much less lonely in the world right now. Thank you, because I love accordion. All right, so all of those instruments combined, the cool thing is about us is we all have instruments. You know what they are? We got hands, we've got feet, we've got what I call body percussion. Bodies could be our instrument. And in fact, I sometimes am a solo performer, quite often actually, and I use all these instruments that you just heard to accompany myself, but I also sometimes like to use body percussion and then maybe sing something on top of it as a solo performer. You guys know what solo performance means, right? Yeah? Would you guys like to hear a little something? Yeah! Okay. All right, let me try something out. Let me try a beat, and then see if you guys recognize the song when I start singing. Here I go. Here's a song. Let me see if I can put some lyrics on this. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness means to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Good job, guys. Good job. Well, okay, you know what? I noticed you guys started clapping along. So how about I teach you guys a body percussion beat that you can do with this song? You guys want to learn one really quick? Everybody, stay seated, but scooch to the edge of your chair so your feet could be on the ground. Okay. We are going to organize the music into 4 beats. and I'll keep repeating those 4 beats, okay? And every time I get to 1, we're gonna stomp on the floor. So can I have you guys try this with me? I'm gonna count. When we get to 1, you're gonna do 1 stomp, and then you're gonna wait the other beats. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Shh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Okay, that was pretty easy, right? Let's kick it up a notch. How about this? We're gonna stomp on 1, and then we're gonna clap on 3. I think to help you guys out, I might ask you to actually count out loud. Let's try it together. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Count out loud. Let me hear you count. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. All right, very cool, very cool. Now, music happens on the outside, as you guys know. But music also, when you get more advanced, you want it to start happening on the inside. We want to do the counting in our heads this time. So everyone is counting, but you're not counting with your mouths, you're counting in your heads. And the only sound in the room will be the stomps and the claps. You guys ready to try it? Okay. All right, here we go. Stomping on 1, clapping on 3, and the mouths are quiet. Ready, set, here we go. Shh. Only clapping on 3. Watch me if you're confused. That's better. Some people are clapping too early. Be careful, pay attention. Much better. Keep that going. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know that happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness means to you. Come on, Colburn. Clap along if you feel that happiness is the truth. Good job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very nice. I have to say, the younger students, you guys caught on to it much faster than the older students over there. So, well done. I want you guys to know that everyone here has these beautiful instruments, and you're about to hear the most amazing instrumental concert in just a moment. But before we do, I have to go over some ground rules, okay? Number 1, I have to ask you guys, if you have cell phones, that you turn them off and put them away, because we want, 1, for nobody to disturb the performance, and 2, we don't want you to experience it through the lens of your camera, but through the lens of your eyes. We want you to be present. So please keep the phones down and off for the concert. 2, if there's an emergency, don't worry, there's not going to be an emergency, I promise you. If there's an emergency, the exits are going to be behind you. And then finally, it takes a lot to put a concert together, from the buses to get you here, and everybody that's in the production booth with sound and lights and the performers. It costs money, and there's these organizations that help us with that. They're called foundations. So we have one foundation we really want to say thank you to together as a group. We want to say a thank you to the Gluck Foundation. So do you guys mind putting some snaps together for the Gluck Foundation for making this happen? Very, very nice. Thank you guys so much. All right, so we are about to be ready for the concert. My last little bit of questions for you all is, do we all know how to be a good audience for a concert? So, are we talking to our neighbor when there's stuff going on up here? No. Are we sitting straight and forward and giving our eyes to the hard work that they're putting together here? And my favorite part of being a really good audience member is the amazing support you give us, the artists, after all the hard work we do, by showing us a big round of, what's it called? So, on the count of 3, we're going to use your round of applause to bring out the Colburn String Quartet, our artists for the day. Are you ready? Yeah! All right, 3, 2, one. Put your hands together for the Colburn String Quartet.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you so much for that incredibly warm welcome. We are so thankful to be here today with all of you here at the Colburn School for our concert. My name is Raph, and I'm here with my three friends, and we love making music together. Here we have Vivian.
Hi, everybody. My name's Vivian. I'm from Canada, and I'm so happy to be here.
Olivia.
Hi, everyone. My name is Olivia, and I am also from Canada.
And?
Hi, guys. I'm Leanne. And Raph and I are both from Australia.
Together, we are the Colburn String Quartet, and our superpower is playing together as a team.
Our team has 4 instruments.
1, 2, 3,
4. With the 4 of us combined, we make a string quartet. A string quartet is a type of chamber music. It's called chamber music because it was a way for musicians back in the day to hang out in the rooms or chambers of their houses and make music together.
Leanne and I both play the violin, which is the highest voice in the group.
And I play the cello, which is the lowest voice in the group.
Let's give it up one more time for Olivia's groovy cello solo. Now, I play the viola, which looks a little bit like Vivian's violin, but sounds a little bit more like Olivia's cello, so I get to be the middle voice.
With all of our instruments combined, we form a team.
We're sort of like a band.
A really cool band.
Except instead of singing with our voices,
We make our instruments sing instead. La da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
This next piece we're going to play for you shows just how well we can sing with our instruments.
And speaking of you all, Raph, how important is the audience?
The audience is super important. You all have an incredibly important job today because you're just as important as the music. I mean, without all of you,
There would be no concert.
exactly.
So your job is to listen very carefully while we play this next piece for you, Langsamer Satz by Weben. Langsamer Satz means slow piece in German. As we sing through our instruments, I really want you to think about how this music makes you feel. Is it joyful, sad, angry, comforting, maybe a mixture? We invite you, if you feel comfortable, to close your eyes and really think about how this music makes you feel.
Wow. Leanne, I really felt those emotions that you were talking about earlier while we were playing. I felt hope, sorrow, maybe something even in between, all mixed in together. It was really quite bittersweet.
I love that.
Yeah, and for me, you know when it's cold and gloomy outside, but you're inside feeling all warm and cozy? That's how I felt.
Yeah, it made me really miss my grandpa. Aww. I should call him soon.
How many of you felt an emotion? Wow, see? That's the power of music.
But we don't just sing with our instruments. We can also make sounds that singers can't make.
What was that? That's what we call pizzicato. Let's all say it together. Ready?
Pizzicato!
Great job. A pizzicato sounds sharp and short, kind of like a firecracker or a snap.
To do pizzicato, we use our fingers to pull or pluck the string like this.
I want to know how many of you can tell whenever we are playing pizzicato. If you can, I want all of you to raise your hands nice and high in the air. Everyone raise their hand like this. And tap your finger to your thumb like so. Pizzicato, 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 pizzicato. Should we try it together?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Yes. Let's give it a go.
Great job, everybody. So that was pizzicato. But most of the time, we actually use our bows to do something that we call arco, like this.
We are now going to perform Strauss's Pizzicato polka for you. And if you can hear whenever we play pizzicato, I want all of you to hold up your hands high in the air and show us by doing the gesture, don't say it, that we just practiced together.
Great teamwork, everyone. Speaking of teamwork, who here likes sports?
Me!
Yeah, go Dodgers!
I love sports. My favorite sport is soccer. Who here likes soccer? My favorite thing to watch is the World Cup. Every year, I'm always watching and waiting, and I'm sure all of you are as well. My favorite team is Australia, so I'm always watching, waiting, and hoping for them to win. But I've been waiting a really long time because they never do.
In a team, sometimes we are the ones scoring the goal, unlike Australia maybe. But we also need teammates to support us and pass us the ball. In a team, sometimes we lead.
Sometimes we support.
And sometimes we follow. In music, we don't have a ball, but we can pass on the tune to our teammates like this.
Now it's my turn to play the tune. I pass to you. Now it's my turn to play the tune.
I pass to you.
Now it's my turn to play the tune. I pass to you.
Now it's my turn to play the tune. I pass to you.
Wasn't that a beautiful tune? In musical terms, we call a tune a melody. And a melody is like the part of your favorite pop song that you can hum or sing along to. It's basically the catchiest part of the song. I love how in this piece, we all got to play the same melody, but at different times.
Me too, but sometimes in a piece, the melody is not the focus.
Right, like remember when we said we can make sounds that singers can't make, like pizzicato? Our instruments can make other really cool sounds too.
Actually, I heard that our friend Leov was here earlier, teaching all of you how to make musical sounds with your own instruments, your bodies. Maybe...
Right. Should we try it together?
Should we try doing something together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, everybody in this section, from the front row all the way to the back, you will be on my team. Yeah! Together, we're going to be making stomping noises while you are seated. Now, we're the first team, so let's show all the other groups how it's done. We're going to start slow, get faster, and then get slow again. So let's try to stay together as long as we can. Are you ready? Yeah! Okay. And stop. Amazing job, you guys.
That was pretty good from Olivia's team, but I think my team can do better. So my team's going to be all the way from here in the aisle to about here, all the way up to the back, and together we are going to be clapping. But before you start, we're going to start together, okay? Is everyone ready? We're going to start slowly and get quicker. So much, you're too kind. And stop.
And everyone from around here, all the way to the aisle and to the back, you will be on my team, the coolest team, and we're gonna be patting our legs like this. Can you do it with me? Even faster. And stop. Great job, everybody.
And they saved the best till last. That's why all of you are going to be on my team, and we're going to be finger snapping and rubbing our hands together. Ready? Let's try it. As fast as you can. And stop. Great job. Great job.
All right, I think we're ready. Together, we're going to be playing a piece called Rainstorm.
Your team leader will show you when to start your part together
and when to stop.
Let's make some music. Ready? Our team's going first.
Wow, that was amazing. Give yourselves all a big round of applause. You all performed so well that I really felt like I needed my raincoat. So, this next piece that we'd love to play for you is called Carrot Revolution. It was written by a woman named Gabriella Smith from San Francisco, California. She took this idea of layering different sounds one after the other, like we just did together, to a whole new level.
Now you're going to hear sounds that you don't normally hear from a violin, cello, or viola, just like this.
Or like this.
Or this.
Or this.
By themselves, these sounds are just like random noise. But when we layer them together as a team, like you all just did so wonderfully, we can create something super cool.
That something is called music.
Gabriella Smith was inspired by how different ideas can come together in unexpected ways.
So see if you all can listen for the different sounds you might hear in Gabriella Smith's Carrot Revolution.
This next piece is something completely different. There's a lot of silence.
It's important for all of us to remember that in music, silence is just as valuable as the notes are.
We're going to play a small section from our next piece, and we would love if all of you could share in the silences with us.
Help us hold the silence by keeping still and listening together.
That was pretty magical, but we want to make sure that everyone knows that it's just silence, because silence is just as important a part of the music as the notes are. It doesn't only help the music, though. It also allows us musicians to sense one another and play together, even without looking.
Helped us listen to each other. We used our breathing and our trust to play together.
It's our superpower.
So now, here is the full piece, Entr'acte by Carolyn Shaw.
listening, guys. So today we've learned how to use our different roles in the ensemble to work together as a team,
how we can sing with our instruments and also create unique sounds with them to express different feelings,
and how to trust one another to be together as a team.
I feel so grateful to be able to be here today with my 3 friends. Making music together for all of you and with you has been really amazing.
and thank you for being such a wonderful team and for listening and creating the music with us.
So now, let's put all these ingredients together for our final piece for you today, the last movement of Dvorak's American String Quartet.
Thank you, everybody. See you next time.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry to scare you like that. Weren't they amazing, guys? Give them one more big round of applause. Come on. So, I was telling them earlier that I'm usually a solo performer, but the way you guys communicate and listen and play, It's really cool. So I was wondering, could I play a song with you guys? Could I be part of the ensemble?
I don't know. Should we let him?
Wait. We talked about how we all have instruments. Do you think we can work them in somehow? You guys want to play? Yeah! Okay, here's the idea. Remember the body percussion we were doing earlier? Let's do this. When you guys have your feet on the ground, you can play on your knees, like tapping your knees. Can you guys do this pattern together? Together though, let's try it together. Ready, set, here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Stop, that was perfect. So we'll play the song, and towards the end of the song, as the closing finale, I'm gonna give you guys a big cue to play with us, and we'll finish the song together. You guys ready? Yeah! Okay, so in the meantime, give a listen. Here we go. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next time.